Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts.
Wow, I keep messing up on the narrations today. This is my third take on this video, so hopefully I will be able to do this fine this time, the third time around. So, yeah, hello guys. This is a battle against the NUMbreonMaster in Standard UU. I'm using my sand team again for UU. I'm using Empoleon instead of Sharpedo on this team instead. So, yeah, he's into Hitmontop now. As I go the slack off here to restore some HPs, knowing that Hitmontop can't really do anything to me. So I go with another roar, but I realize though that the stealth rocks are gone, so here I just meaninglessly roar him out just to annoy him. But yeah, here I'm going to go with, I think I set up another layer of stealth rocks here as he goes with Leech Seed, which doesn't really matter because I'm going to switch out anyway into Cradily, or nope, Biscuit, my Stoutland. But yeah, I go with Fire Fang here. Giga Drain didn't do very much, it only did just over a quarter. So here I go with the Fire Fang. It didn't do as much as I'd hoped, because I am at max attack and life for it, but Meganium is pretty bulky, so it still didn't do very much, so I'm going to switch into Cradily here, as he goes with a Giga Drain. On Cradily, it doesn't do much at all. But yeah, I pretty much named my Stoutland after my girlfriend's dog, just so you know. That's why it's named Biscuit. But yeah, so here I set up a curse, as he goes with a Rapid Spin and blows away the Stealth Rocks. But here I go with another curse to set up an extra attack boost, so now I'm at +2 with half my speed. And here he goes with a Mach Punch as I go with another curse. So I pretty much wall the Hitmontop right now. It's not going to do really much to me. That Mach Punch just does over a quarter. Here I go with the rest to get my HP back. And unfortunately for me though, he does have my low tech and it carries Haze. So that pretty much got rid of my boost, and I was really pissed off when this battle was going on. I was like, fuck, I lost my +3 attack and defense. I was like, shit. But yeah, here I luckily do get a Seed Bomb on the Milotic on the Sleep Talk, and here he switches into Arcanine, hoping to do some damage on Cradily, but I don't really want Cradily to take any strong hits, so I switch into Biscuit to die. And here I'm going to switch into Hippowdon as my Stoutland fainted, so since I know Hippowdon can take anything from Arcanine, really. So here he gets a Toxic on me with my Milotic, which kind of sucks, but what can you do, right? So I set up another layer of Stealth Rocks on that turn. But here he goes with the cover as I go with an Earthquake just to get some damage on it. And here I switch into Happy Feet, my Empoleon. So he goes with a Scald, as I think I go with Agility here. And this turn really pissed me off because I realized that Arcanine is Scarfed, and I was like, fuck, no Empoleon sweep. So unfortunately, Empoleon dies, so I switch into Nidoking to faint. I was actually going to get an Earth Power on Arcanine, but he decided to switch into Azelf, and Azelf dies to a Thunderbolt. So Arcanine comes back in as I switch into Hippowdon to take all his shit, since, as we all know, Hippowdon is bulky as hell. So here he goes with a Leech Seed with Meganium, which is a good play, but I'm going to switch though, as I just went to get a Slack off to get my HP back. So I'm going to switch into Cradily since Cradily walls Meganium. So I'm going to try setting up some curses again, or I went with the C-bomb here actually to predicting a switch into my low tick. Because I was thinking he might do the haze shenanigans again, but he decides to switch into Mismagius. And I'm just going to go with the C-bomb, as he goes with the hidden power ice, I believe. But I'm able to feint him with a C-bomb. And I was actually really shocked that hidden power ice did like nothing to with +2 attack from a Mismagius. It did absolutely nothing. But yeah, he switches into a Meganium here as I start setting up curses again. And here this was kind of a misplay on my part because I set up another curse, but I didn't think that he would switch back into my low tick. I should have just went with a C-bomb. I could have feinted his my low tick easily, which would have made this battle a lot shorter, but whatever. So here he goes with a Scald and does get a burn on me as I go with the C-bomb on this turn, and it does absolutely nothing because I'm burned now. So yeah, this battle could have been a lot shorter if I went with C-bomb instead of curse on that turn. And here he goes with haze to knock off my curse setup as I go with the C-bomb, and it does nothing since I'm burned. So here I'm going to go with the rest, knowing that I can't do shit with a burned Cradily. So here I'm going to go with the sleep talk as he goes with Scald. Does nothing. I do get a C-bomb off the sleep talk. It does an okay amount of damage. But basically from this point forward, he can't really touch me really because he can't do anything with Scald. And if he gets a toxic on me, I can always just rest. I find out later in the battle that he has toxic, by the way, like here. But yeah, if he got toxic on me, it didn't really matter because I could have just rested it off. So he realizes that and just lets him faint. And all he has left is Meganium, which is of course going to be walled by Cradily. So he decides to run on this turn, I do believe. So that will be a good game. The TheUmbreonMaster. If you guys like this battle, leave a like rating, comment, and sub, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.